Hi, my name is Jordan, Vice President, and I give Trainual 5 out of 5 stars. For more reviews like this, click below. We used Google Sheets and Google Docs specifically before we implemented Trainual, as well as just handwritten notes and documents all over the place to be able to have help docs for all of our team, as well as onboarding information. It was a very, very manual process before we decided to implement Trainual. We looked at Trainual among a couple of other different softwares. One of the things I liked about Trainual specifically was we were able to do some of the HR work that we looked at Bamboo HR and some of the other HR softwares for onboarding for people, in addition to being able to look up things for implementing system processes, how-to documentation, lots of control there, and you could put in little images or GIFs in there for your team to make them smile while they're doing something that no one wants to do, which is continuing education and training on current job roles. Implementation was pretty easy. It kind of depends on how much money you want to throw at it. If you have a decent sized budget and want to go from the ground up from a manual system, they have consultants that you can use. We just decided to enter it all in ourselves. Anything that was actually electronic, like on a PDF or a doc or a sheet, you could import very, very easily. I know that they have an open API, so they're working with a lot of different vendors as far as other things to integrate with. We tend to use it as kind of our one-stop shop. And when my team asks me questions, I usually say, have you checked Trainual first? And it's freed up countless hours for me specifically, as well as some of my other leaders in their departments. So I'd give the following advice. Make sure that obviously you've budgeted, which is a silly thing to say, but make sure you've budgeted cost-wise, because it can creep up as you have multiple users. And they are a fairly new company, so they sometimes change pricing model. Not anything outrageous, and the value is tremendous for us. The biggest thing as well is just make sure that you are telling your team to use Trainual. A lot of times team members are going to come and ask you the same questions, but I put a rule in when I was setting up the software was, if I have to answer the same question 3 times, I make a Trainual. And then now I've started delegating that to my team, and my team does the same thing. If they're asked 3 questions the same time, or the same 3 questions, they need to make a Trainual doc, and you can do videos, how-tos, individual docs for people to follow. Very, very step-by-step process that can be done on your phone. I can't recommend it enough. It's been a game changer for us.